porn, or I could be a really awesome bouncer at a tranny club. You know, a lot of you guys don't know, I actually dress up like Amy from the Drew Carey show. So much make a lot of money that way. But it got so bad to the point where women actually questioned if I'm a man or a woman. And I had this really attractive woman come a couple years ago on Halloween, and she reached down the front of my pants. And I looked at her and I said, "This isn't Hillshire Farm, honey. This is prime grade A roast beef curtains." Flip me over, you got a sesame seed bun. I hear a little, well, would you prefer the filet of fish? With the special sauce? I heard a snort, that was awesome. But I'm not the only one that snorts. But now I have to I'm not sure if I have to clarify the fact that I'm not a man, or that I'm a pre-op tranny. I'm not sure which one works yet. But I want you guys to picture this. You take a 6'5" ex-Viking football player in the 70s, and a 5'10" ex-full-figure disco dancing model. Get married, have children. Bet you can't guess what Daddy's girl looks like. Yeah, 6'5", 250-pound defensive tackle looks good in a dress. My dad sure is proud. I'm trying to work on my pickup line when I go and ask guys. I feel like I have to walk up and be like, "Hey, want to start a football team?" It hasn't worked yet, but I'm working on it. Let's see what else I'm working on here. So up until the age of 7, I was harnessed. And harnessed around arms, waist. Yeah, until to the bed, chairs, trees. And I asked my mom recently, I'm like, "Why was I harnessed for so long?" She told me it was for my own good. I was like, "But to 7? It only explains though my sexual liking in the bedroom to be tied up. For my own good. That explains a lot. But I was a mouthy kid growing up. My dad would always call me Mouth. So much that I was like, "Why don't you put it on the birth certificate? By Mouth." He goes, when he got really mad, he'd be like, "God damn it, Jessica, you should have been swallowed." And I'd say, "Leave it to a woman to mess that up." So this is probably a good time to tell you guys I have no kids. I fully live up to my nickname. That's the "I swallow" part of my joke. Not that I don't like them, but thanks Dad for giving me the nickname. And that's not awkward enough. Being 10 years old and finding an object in your parents' closet and trying to bring it up, 20 years later, and your mom's like, "Oh, you found your dad's dildo. Great." "No, you mean the one you guys used together?" She's like, "No, he had that before we got married." Yeah, it's a little awkward for the fact that my dad was a football player and in the Navy. Okay. But I don't know the worst case of that was, but I had a Chinaman's face on it. So now all I can think about is long duck down going into my vagina. You guys have been great. Keep it going for the rest of your time.